Okay, so here I am at Entree d'Oeuvre. I'm going to give a quick briefing on using AI to fire your mortars in a mortar line. Um, I'm set up a mortar line down here. Oop, wrong way. Down at the place down here with the supply depots. I've set up a 3-line mortar line. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4, however many you want. Just depends how much the AI are playing ball, as they don't, because they glitch all over the place. You know how they are. So that's pretty much it. Set up your mortar line. Use a command truck. You can do that with command truck. They're 450 each. To set them up. If you've got a command truck and you're running supplies, if there's two of you, you can obviously do it with a truck and a command truck. But then you need supplies for the mortars as well. And if you're going to fire three mortar crews like this, it's quite supply heavy and you will run out quite quickly. They do a great job. They really, really do. It's quite labour intensive and you've got to be captain to get HE round. That being said, once you're done and you've got you guys set up, it's all pretty easy and they're very, very effective. So let's just jump in. I've selected these four. Obviously, just select them as you would do normally. Recruit and then follow me. Once you've hit follow me, get to your mortar line. Mortar line even. The best way to do this is to stand in the middle one, or any one, to be honest. Look down at the ground around your mortar, select your team and click on get in. If you're lucky, your mortar team will just jump in and do their job, but generally they don't. They just stand around like these guys all just stood around now. Oh look, they're going to do it. He's going to do that one. He's on this mortar line. They all come running around now. Look. And then hopefully this guy's going to come down here and jump on here. Now if they don't jump on, you do have to mince around sometimes. If you've got a vehicle around, just get the vehicle out of the way. Get the command truck out of the way so they can't get confused. Sometimes if you click on artillery fire, they'll get in. Sometimes you have to do both multiple times to get in. Once they're in, if you get them to this point, hey, happy days, you're halfway done. Okay, then all you're going to have to do, select your map, find out where you want to aim at. And we're up here, aren't we? Entree d'Oeuvre. So we're in this industrial compound. We know that the base is up here by Entree d'Oeuvre. And if we zoom in, this is where we're going to want rounds to land. So select where you want rounds to land. And all you're going to do is press square. Select commanding. Now if you're in a game, this is a triple one because down bottom left you've also got your fast travel. So select commanding. Once you got there, click on artillery fire. Come back out the map, you'll see them there too. They will auto aim everything for you, so they're going to do all the business for you. They're going to do elevation, they're going to do bearing. Once they're set up, they're ready to go. They should just start firing. If you're close to a supply depot, you can click on this box and you see where it says vicinity up the top. You're going to have a supply number and you should have a few thousand up there. If you're here, you're going to have about 13,000. Once they're up and they're done, you don't need to do anything. They should just start firing on their own. Which none of them are doing. Come on boys, get on it. Let's give them another command and let's do it. Ah, there we go. It's taking time. And there they go. So they've set them all up, do it all automatically, doing it themselves. If we jump into game master, we can just quickly zip up here and see where these rounds are landing. Entree d'Oeuvre. There we go. Bang on. They're way more accurate than what we are when we do it. First time, every time. Wherever you click, that's where the rounds are landing. The downside is a 3 mortar setup. You should really have rounds landing about here, in the middle, and then over here. You can walk it out a little bit each time, but because they're all centralised, they're there. It's not how it works in real life. You don't centralise them like that. You can, but you generally don't. It's an area weapon and you want the spread. Okay. And the rounds will just keep coming until they run out of supplies. Or until you click on halt. That's how that works. So if we then just jump back into player mode. So now let's say you've destroyed that one, and then all of a sudden someone's attacking the tower. Quickly go in, select your tower, press your square, down, commanding, artillery fire. Come back out of map, and you'll see that they're already changing position, already doing it all for you, and then they are again. Rounds are in the air, and then they're going to be hopefully changing from over here. See, rounds are still landing over here. Now we should get some rounds landing over here by the tower. Yeah, they can. A little bit short. Drop shorts, that's what we do in mortars. We'll get there eventually. They'll adjust fire. Hopefully they'll do it automatically, we'll see. There you go, look at that, bang on. Someone's hitting target, someone's not. Where are we going, in a straight line? Yeah, should be pretty easy for them. Maybe next time, push it forwards a bit. Try just moving it forwards. Yeah, let's try that there. That makes a difference to where they're firing. You can hear them in the background, Wilco, they're all doing it automatically for you. And here they come. They're very effective. It's a great area weapon. It just destroys buildings, destroys trees, walls, everything. Makes it easy for everyone to get in and out. And if you've got someone coming to attack a base or the tower, just clears the ground from them. And no one's expecting people to come running in. Just make sure you cooperate with each other, let you know when rounds are in the air, when rounds are landing. And that's how easy it is to adjust. I did this a little bit earlier, so let's just jump back in here over here again. Now let's get back in. The distance that these guys will go, I mean, we're here on this industrial compound down here. If you set up here, let's have a look at military site levy, see if we can hit that. So all you do, again, zoom in on the area you want to go, hit your square, hit your commanding, and hit artillery. You can't change it afterwards, you can, but zoom in on the area you want, because when you click on artillery here, that's like the go button. So now you'll see them. There you go, they're changing. Now if they can't make it that far, I'll show you in a second what happens if they can't make it that far. You'll just hear a negative, they say no can do, negative. But military base levy is quite a long way from here really. They set it all up themselves. You can see the angle of that barrel now, so you know, you can tell that they're pushing distance. Charge force. Going in the barrels there. Charge force, so that's maximum charge. Let's just jump into this and let's see where them rounds are landing. There's Shotane. Where's levy? Military base levy. It's here. Oh, it's all quiet. What's going on? Here we go, look at that. Boom. They're from above, eh? And there you go, there's your mortars. So that's your direct fire with your AI, using AI. Way more accurate than you can be. Saves time, saves everything. It's just really glitchy. If you can get a game going where the mortars actually work and the AI are working for you, it's really, really good. Brilliant, accurate fire, suppressive fire, and just, it's deadly. It's brilliant, it's brilliant. So hopefully that's shown you how to use AI to get yourself around with the mortars. You've got to get the captain, as I said, to get HE. But once you do, it's definitely worth doing. Worth giving it a go, even if you're just setting up a mortar line at any base. For example, let's just get these guys to stop. But if you was at levy, for example, military base levy, and you targeted let's say this site or tower. So if you're at levy and you want to target tower in a game, then anytime anyone's attacking the tower or attacking levy, if you've gone the other way, you could just drop some bombs on them, and then anyone that's close can steam in there and recapture the tower quite quickly, and hopefully you kill some people. Alright, so quick one. I'll do another video shortly about doing it manually, so you can do it yourself. It's a little bit more in depth. You need the protractor, you need the line drawing thing, and just you have to work it out. It's nowhere near as accurate. It's really difficult in game to do it as well, unless you've got someone who you play with, like a partnership type thing, because you need to know exactly where them rounds are landing. Doing it for elevation, as in elevation, like your mortar line is 50 meters lower than the target you're aiming at, that makes a difference, or 100 meters lower, however you're doing it, it all makes a difference. The bearing and everything is pretty easy to do, same with the elevation, it's all pretty self-explanatory, but I'll run a quick video through that, doing it yourself. And there you go. But that's mortars, deadly effective, really good. Hope that helps someone.